Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Pretty Hands Mah Jongg readings. This reading will be for my earth signs. I just blanked out real fast. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn for the upcoming week of November 18, 2019. That Mercury retrograde. So, the great news is that Mercury is going direct this week. Thank God, on the 20th. So the issues with communication, as you can see, I'm Exhibit A. Technology, I'm Exhibit A. And travel should be lifting. We're also in the shadow period of that, though, too. Well, we'll be dealing with the shadow period up to about a week or so afterwards. So you may not see relief just on the 20th. Also, on the 22nd, we are welcoming in Sagittarius season, right? And Sagittarius is all about fun. Sagittarius is very lucky as well, right? Being outgoing, especially in this 5 universal month. Really putting yourself out there, really harvesting the fruits of your labor, right? What are the major themes for my earth signs for the upcoming week of November 18, 2019, please? This, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised because last week it was first comes healing, then comes luxury. So it was all out healing, which that was a thing for a lot of people. Don't feel bad as we were in navigating the waters of Scorpio season. So angel number 931, earth signs, look it up, see if it resonates with you. Okay, you got the 9 bamboo willow, which makes perfect sense. Wrapping things up, 9 completions. It's also the number of light work and shining your light, leading people to the light in whatever way that comes to you, whatever way feels natural to you. Healing, the willow tree. So again, some more energy, some remnant energy from last week. Because look, next to the toad too. All about emotions, all about healing, all about the toad. What the toad is doing is she's sitting on the edge of the water and she's trying to clear out all her emotions, right? She is allowing the natural elements around her, the wind, the water, the land, to absorb the negative energy that she has been dealing with, right? And that's how you heal. That's how you heal childhood wounds. That's how you heal yourself, right? You allow the energy to be released. And that's what this toad is doing. And maybe, again, released through relationships, right? That could be a relationship with a counselor. It could be with a confidant, a pet, or through creativity as well. One circle, pearl. So again, more with the full moon, more with emotions, really getting to the heart of it. It looks like very similar to last week, y'all. She is dealing with her emotions and allowing things to come to her. The pearl, look at the pearl. Yes, she has pearls around her neck, but she also has pearls at her feet. She didn't drop that pearl, it came to her. And that pearl is even bigger than the ones that are around her neck. So that is your message, earth signs. She, as long as you're in tune with what the universe wants with you, with what your intuition is telling you, then you have wealth literally at your feet, right? Bigger, more than you could have imagined. But once you're aligned with these things, then only then will you be able to see the wealth that's at your feet. The pearl that's 10 times bigger than what you already got. A lot of 3s and 1s. So 3 circles phoenix. 3 circles phoenix. All about what? Rising from the ashes. This is all Scorpio energy still, right? So for some of y'all, the healing has been brutal. I get it. I get it, right? This Scorpio energy was no joke for most people, for most signs, aside from water signs like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios, who are comfortable dealing with those deep emotional issues. For y'all, it was probably rough. But guess what? Guess what, baby? This is happiness. This is joy. This is spontaneity. This is creativity. These are things, all things coming to you. You still standing. Who cares if you had to burn? I told you, you get made better every time you burn. You stand up taller. Look at this peacock. One bamboo peacock. So again, also holding a mirror, but looking the other way. She had a pearl at her feet. She had a peacock at her feet. This is a more mature woman. So this is like, okay, you've learned the lessons. Maybe when you were younger, you were more focused on money. You were more focused on material things. And now you've learned to elevate your vibration and allow those things to come to you, right? Maybe you have bigger things in mind. Now it ain't all about money, right? Maybe it's more about better relationships or creating just a better, healthier lifestyle in general, which involves money, but it's not just completely contingent upon money. 7 bamboo tortoise. Again, y'all got a lot of bamboo energy. So dealing with relationships this week. Relationships with the divine. Because so far, these people, she's looking at herself and her own emotions in the mirror. She's looking the other way, right? She's not even looking at herself. And then you have the tortoise that's looking up, right? Becoming impatient. Things are moving slowly. But y'all are healing and y'all are moving toward the luxury. I have to tell y'all that. Y'all are. The cards keep saying it. It's just taking a little time. Yep, new beginnings. Wow. What did I tell you? Somebody didn't believe me. Somebody watching this video was like, yeah, right. You said that last week. Whatever. I don't believe you. And the universe is like, psh, watch. Some of y'all had doubts. I get it. But the universe just shut all that down. Look at all these ones. Look at all this one energy. Remember, we just came through the 1111 portal too. So manifesting, but you got to believe. You being impatient. So you got the 8 wand knot. Tying, untying, undoing karmic ties, right? Being stressed out, dealing with uncertainty, which I already saw because of the tortoise, right? You getting impatient, you stressing, you worrying about it. Am I gonna rise up again? But you always do. You're a phoenix, baby. So then you got the guardian, the scholar with it. I haven't seen the scholar in a long time. So the issues that you're having with letting stuff go, with letting go the ego, untying the ego, how you want things to go, how things are supposed to look, what externally, well, I'm supposed to have this, I need this, people expect me to have this. That's all ego stuff, right? That's not the energy that we in no more. So the issues that you're having can be relieved by study, learning. I know that sounds odd, but here you go. So let's say that you're thinking like, oh, I should have this. I'm this age. I've been working this hard. I've been working at this, law firm for this long. I'm supposed to be partner. I've been doing this for this long. I'm supposed to be this. Do some research. Read. Think about it. From all of this slowness and struggle, wisdom is coming from it. That is the whole point. So do your research. Learn that actually when people are working on their greatness, it takes years. Actually, when you are trying to become an entrepreneur, there are ups and downs, right? So research, read about history, read upon people who have done what you've done, what you're trying to do, who've already done it in the past. Not these fly-by-night new school, people who be on YouTube like, oh yeah, overnight success. Lies, all lies. What they say, it takes 10 years to become an overnight success, 10,000 hours, all that. So you need to read physical books about people who have overcome stuff, people who have become things, and you'll see like, oh shoot, my problems ain't nothing. 1 wand entering, followed by another emphatic 1 wand entering. Barriers being lifted. But after you go through this stuff, I told you that last week, after the healing, the rising up, the tortoise, dealing with impatience, dealing with things being slow, but acquiring the wisdom along the way, bam, those doors are going to open up to you immediately and emphatically. They're going to fling open. Like, I've been expecting you. Look at that. Cards start repeating. The message has been said. You got the peacock again, urging you to be mature, urging you to be confident, right? See, that's the thing too about the peacock. She's a mature lady. She got a peacock at her feet. So she knows how to manifest. She's not out here running marathons. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But she's not out here running herself into the ground to acquire things. This peacock is at her feet. You notice ain't no leash on this peacock. The peacock wants to be there. And that's what I was saying up here about attracting things, allowing them to come to you as a result of your healing and doing the work, allowing these doors to just fling open for you because you have done the work, earth signs. You did it. 4 wand loop. Happiness and joy on the horizon. She's walking through this door and it's like there's some trepidation. Like, what is it? I don't know what this is. All I know is I work hard, and all I know is I want to go through this door. This is what's on the other side of the door. Happiness, joy, music. So some of you could be pursuing a career in music or dealing with a musician. And that's what that's what you want to do. The doors are opening. It takes time, baby. 8 circles tiger is the last card of the spread. Talking about being aggressive. Talk about karma coming at you aggressively, right? So this is good karma because you've been doing the work. All of these cards are good. but telling you to stand tall too in who you are, so that you can allow these things to come. If you waver on who you are, then you only slow down the process, earth signs. Always remember that. So this week, if you are presented with an offer that ain't really in alignment with who you are, you're like, it's good, but I mean, I would have expected more. It ain't the best in any form, a relationship, money, any form, right? Even if you're taking a trip and then you're like, well, this hotel ain't the best, but don't take it. Stand tall. No, this is what I demand. You let the universe know that, and the universe will respond in kind, baby. Your luxury is on the horizon. See? Y'all heard that? More emphasis. The universe is like, see what she said. All right. Virgo. 3 bamboo toad. All right, Virgo. Angel number 313. Look it up. And I just saw 113. See if it resonates with you, which I know it will. So the toad, again, is about healing. Being by yourself, which is nothing. And I just saw 1113. Again, emphatic 1s and 3s. Manifesting through creativity. Manifesting through joy and happiness. What did I tell you? Manifesting the things that you want by yourself. Sitting alone by yourself. Dealing with these emotions that we've been talking about to heal by yourself, right? Receiving help in the form of, like I said, counseling or something like that if you need to. But at the end of the day, emotional wounds have to be healed. It's an inside job. You can't get help with that. Whereas like physical wounds, you go to the doctor and they can fix you. You really don't have to do anything, quote unquote, right? Because there's always a spiritual and mental aspect of everything. But this is telling you, you have to heal your own emotional wounds, Virgo, so that you can allow your abundance to come. Because the thing about the toad is that it's also sitting there, he's impatient. He's sitting there, he's like, oh, I'm tired of being tired. Heal what you need to heal, and then everything will come to you, Virgo. The cards are saying it emphatically. All right, Taurus. Orchid. All right, Taurus. Angel number 6336. 6336. That. Look it up and see if it resonates with you. So, the orchid is about striving for the best. I told you this in the general reading. Striving for the best. The orchids are exquisite flowers. They are expensive. They are high maintenance, right? You have to water orchids. They take 1 or 3 ice cubes a week, right? What other flower do you water using ice cubes? Because that's how they take it. They want it to be able to slowly percolate into their soil, things like that. But this is how they produce. This is how they produce their exquisite beauty. And it's the same thing for you. The same thing, right? You have to be able to allow things to happen. But you only get there by standing tall in who you are, Taurus. You have to only strive for the best. Don't take nothing less. I already told you that. Now that's the second time you done heard it. All right. Capricorn. 4 circles, jade. Angel number 314. Look it up, Capricorn. See if it resonates with you. Okay, so, and I just saw 1343. Interesting. So, this is about building stability, which that's not a surprise to you, right, Capricorn? Capricorns know all about that hard work. But this is, again, working hard on yourself and working hard, honestly, on things that are of value. You can work hard all day long, but if you're working hard on something that does not serve your higher self, then it's a waste, right? I can spend 20 hours digging a hole, and I can be like, man, I worked real hard today. And I did work hard. But what was the point of me digging that hole? Nothing. So, Capricorn, your message is to make sure that you are working hard on things that actually benefit you and that are of value, of long-term value, to not just you, but to your higher self. Bam. All right, y'all. Thank you for listening. Have a good week. Peace out.